All right, if you can set your tools down, pull your hats off, set them aside, join me in the next minute and a half as we play our national anthem. Maybe. All right, that'll bring us to the start of our race program here today at the Clash. Up first is going to be Midwest Mod. We got one new guy here in Midwest Mod today. Going to see if we can break him in. A couple of seasoned veterans. And one young gun in there. Oh, I suppose I better change the monitors around the building. You guys don't need to see the lineup anymore. All right, screen should be up around the building. YouTube stream is up and going as well. You got any friends or colleagues, racing partners, family who want to tune in today? It is up on Parker, you ready? Oh, you're good, Andy. You're good. All right, gentlemen, go ahead and hot lap. A couple of marshals. I got Hayburn and Nick. Thank you for helping out. Got one new transponder on the screen. I know who that goes to. That's Randy Harms. First time out here in Midwest Mod. I have not yet. Oh. Two marshals should be plenty good. We'll grab some chairs here in a little bit, but we'll be all right. How does it feel, Randy? Feels good joining the Midwest Mod group. Up front in this one, driving the Casey's General Store ride, that is Sparky. He joins us out of the Brainerd, Minnesota area. I should know where you live at, Andy. Charles City? No, Andy. Iowa Falls. I know you're from down south somewhere, out of Iowa Falls, Iowa, driving the Fox Shock, the Blue Ride. That's Andy Blunt, number 2. And then it's going to be the new guy to Midwest Mod. Randy Harms driving the traditional number 2. He's going to be the 3rd one. And the hot shoe, Parker, taking 4 out of the 5 victories over the summertime in Midwest Mod. He's going to line up number 4. Looks like we got plenty of marshals. Oh yeah, Parker's got his bumper set on Randy Harms right now. Watch out, Randy. All right, gentlemen, have fun. Here we go. Ooh, the volume is still turned up. Off into turn 1 and 2 they come. Clean start. Everybody's on the clock and scoring. All right, got that turned down. We should be good to go. We are cooking. Look at these guys hauling. Top 3 separated by 4.5 seconds. Randy Harms and Parker separated by 0.03 of a second. Fast lap of 4.9 from Parker. Randy Harms a 4.99. Andy Blunt just turned his fast lap of the race, starting to pick it up now. Another fast lap for Andy. One minute in, the black and green machine up on top. Randy Harms in the blue and white, just a hair behind him right now. That's 0.4 of a second difference. Randy Harms just turned his fast lap of the race at 4.95. Parker finding the berm. Andy Blunt making some good laps here. Minute and a half in, 2.5 minutes left to go. Randy Harms in some serious traffic. Parker goes underneath 3 down the front stretch. Look at that move. That's what happens when you're 9 years old. You got the confidence. Separated out. Randy Harms still on a 47 on a 401. Parker on a 48, but slipping a little bit. Sparky in the Casey's General Store ride running 3rd. Andy Blunt just a hair off his personal best. That's the one I do the least amount of work on. I put oil in the right rear shock, and other than that, that's it. Tires are all rounded over. They're cut off. Yeah. A minute 15 left to go. The green and black ride out front. Randy Harms in the deuce, running right there, almost on a 48, picking up the pace. Randy Harms does not want to give Parker a full lap on the scoring sheet. Parker did bump the fast lap of the race to a 4.86 on lap number 30. That's a long ways into the race. Woo. Nice driving. 30 seconds left to go. 30 seconds left to go. Keep going, less than 10 seconds. Keep going. One more lap left to go. And there it is, all stop, all stop. Not a bad run, gentlemen. Parker will pick up the win with a 48, 47 for Andy, Sparky 46, Andy 45. Alrighty. Fenders. Late or early, I guess you call it early last spring, we had kind of a revival of late models around here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, good luck, gentlemen. Go ahead and hot lap. I do, yeah, 'cause we're kind of short. I'll send my little guy. Everybody looks phenomenally happy with their late model. We'll line them up. Lance Parker, driving the number 24. Gonna be up front in this one. Brad Ferks joining us out of the Milwaukee area. Number 2, Kyle Peters, our resident late model expert, driving the 63. And Sparky I Love Late Models will be number 4. All right, good luck, gentlemen. 4-minute qualifier. Lance, the field is yours. Clear, track's clear. Peters had a good start to his season. Opened up his bag on Thursday and realized 2 cars were still plugged in. Battery's down to 1 volt for both cells. Yeah. He massaged them a little bit. Looks like he's got those batteries back in racing fashion. The winglet, the Clash thing? Yeah. Boy, probably less than 5 or maybe around 5? Maybe right around there. Yeah, trying to think. A minute and a half in, 2.5 minutes ago, 2.5. Working right in that low 50 mark right now. Good pace. Ferks up on the wheel, hanging on to her. 45 seconds left to go. The 63 out front, bad. Ferks in the 43 running second. Brad's on a 52. Peter's on a 53. Keep going, keep going. One more lap to go. And there it is. All stop, all stop. Peter's going to put up a 53 here in round one. Brad Fricks a 52. Sparky a 5-0. That's the best you've ran since March 14th in round two. Only 1.8 seconds off. And Lance with the 49. Moving on to 305 non-wing spectacular. Non-wing spectacular show on. Oh, hang on. We got to get the gas tank on Parker's car here. Alrighty. This is going to be fantastic. I saw some of the guys hot lapping earlier today in practice. All right. Go ahead and hot lap. Late model drivers, if I get a couple drivers back out to help me out. Yes, this is why we do it once a year. Just hot laps. Just got to keep it clean. Jeff, you got an extra transmission with you? Extra transmission? Oh, it's slipping pretty bad. Yeah, I can hear it down the backstretch. So, just an FYI. All right, up front in this one's going to be Parker. He's driving the gray and yellow ride, normally at number 4. Going to be up front. Sparky driving the red Foxshot car, number 2. The green Snot Rocket, that's going to be Liebenstein, number 3. And the 22 is Hayburn, number 4. Lance, you got that one? All right, here we go. A little wingless racing. Parker, field is yours. 4 minutes of clean racing here, gentlemen. They are squirrely on the straightaways, lacking that downforce. Easy on, easy off. Find the groove. In there slinging a little dinner if you need pizzas, chicken strips, or burgers. Hit up Missy. We're a little light on the chocolate today, we realize, so. Just over a minute left, or minute in. 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go. 2:45. Clipping right along, the gray and silver card. Parker out front. Hayburn in the 22 got the second quickest time going at the moment. They are a handful. Absolutely. Last year's 410 winner wanting the wings off for 410. He's calling it right now. Wings off for the 2021. We should have done it this year with the way 2020 is going. Oh, caution turn 2, clear. Oh, caution turn 2, clear. No bueno. I got a half a can over here. Less than a minute to go, less than a minute. Still Parker out front, Hayburn in second. Liebenstein, Sparky. Low in 3, low in 4, clear. Less than 30. Less than 10, less than 10. In and done, all stop. 4 seconds was the difference. Parker with a 48. Hayburn a 48 as well. Derek 46. It's off. Parker just told me we need to run that without wings all the time. We'll see. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said turn it off. You said throw it down. All right. 3 more left to go. The bar is set at 48. 2 drivers with 48 that time. Blunt Harms and Ricky Bobby. All right, go ahead and hot lap, gentlemen. All right. Ricky's getting stretched out. Had a long car ride over this morning. We got Liebenstein, we got Hayburn for Marshalls. That should be good with 3 cars. Up next, 360 Heat 1. I'm assuming you want the back, Andy? Be Randy Harms. Randy is going to be up front in this one, followed by Ricky Bobby and Andy. All right, here we go, gentlemen. Good clean start. We're about 45 seconds in. Martinez and Randy Harms neck and neck for that top spot. A tenth of a second between them. Nice recovery, Andy. And Andy drives it off the wall. A good save. Halfway, drivers, halfway. 2 down, 2 to go. Halfway. Minute 30. Eight-tenths of a second between Harms and Aaron. Both of them on 49s on a 402. 49 on a 402. Nice way to work together. 30 seconds left to go. 30 seconds. Keep going, keep going. And that's it. All stop, all stop. Hey, an excellent run from the entire field. Nice job. 49 on a 401 for Harms. 49 on a 403 for Aaron. And Andy, a nice run for not having a wing on. Good run from the entire field. Look at this group of happy racers right here, up early in the morning, taking the wings off the cars. I know. Do you got the green stuff on? You got the green stuff on the... Okay. Go ahead and hot lap. Ricky, nice job, buddy. Just hanging on to it. Woo! Oh, look at the grin on Scott's face. He's excited. Yes. All right, I got Randy. I got plenty of Marshalls. All right, that'd be good. She looks race ready, Dave. All right, Nick, joining us out of Big Bend, Wisconsin. No, you're up front. The first one to hit the wall. Yep, Scott and Dave. All right, hang on to them here. Good luck. 4-minute qualifier starts now. Heat 1 of 360. Woohoo! Yes. Andy Martinez is petitioning for wingless mod sprint next year. Wingless mod sprint. I think Andy Martinez is on to something. Two-tenths of a second the difference. One minute in, 3 minutes to go. 1 minute in, 3 minutes to go. Out there in sunny Southern California, Jim Blunt out in the desert today, tuning in on the YouTube stream. Welcome in, Jimmy. Pretty sure the boys, or at least Gary Fairchild from Decorah, is watching in on the YouTube stream. Missed having Gary here today. Jeff Carney is probably watching in too. I made fun of him on text message earlier. Justin Waller probably has it up on his TV at home. Justin, you should be here playing with your toy car. Nick Rank and David Moore are separated by 0.8 of a second. Scott is on that lead lap. What do I got? 0.9 seconds between all three cars. 0.9. Scott driving the Freightliner number 1, David Moore in the gray and orange, and Nick Rank in the silver, black, pink, white, and yellow graphics with orange on the inside. Not many colors forgotten on that car. Nick by 0.6 over David Moore. Scott only 0.8 off the leader as well. David Moore within 0.2, but that bobble's gonna hurt him. Scott now into that second place on the clock. 1 minute left to go. 1 minute. Driver's getting tired up there. I know. All that wheeling. Whew. 30 seconds. Keep going, having fun. .7 seconds between all three. Ricky Bobby's on scene. Ricky's got him back going. And less than 10. Keep going, keep going. Come on, Dave, get to the line. Done. All done. And Dave gave it up on the last lap. Scott hung in there. Look at Scott. See, you're smiling now. He's let's do a 100-lap A-main. Scott with a 5-0. David Moore a 5-0. It's a workout, isn't it? And Nick right there with a 49. All three cars were on the same lap to the last 15 seconds. Heat number 2. Now you know what Midwest Mod feels like. Brad Ferks, Andy Blunt, and Sparky. All right, gentlemen, see what you got. Alrighty. Brad Fricks is ready to roll. He's lined up number 1 on the backstretch there. Number 2 is going to be Andy Martinez. He was last year's Mod Sprint winner. Took home some cash. Looking to do the same here today. And Sparky just got that ride put together about a half hour ago. He's going to be number 3. Got Dave Moore. I'll jump in here in turn 2 to help out. Good luck, Brad. Field is yours. Rolling them nice and easy, coming down the front stretch, and a good clean start. We're off and rolling. Sounds good. You got a lot of steam. You at least give me some batteries to get them charged. Woo! Nice driving, everybody. One minute in, and Andy Martinez is lighting it up. Must be that new tire cleaner he's using. Martinez on a 53. On rails. Keith Grovey would be impressed. halfway. Andy Martinez still smoking fast out there. High side, low side, that thing is hooked up. Into the final minute, about 45 seconds left to go, about 45. Super stocks on deck, Tommy. Cleared. Been a long 4 minutes, less than 10 to go, less than 10. Cleared. And done, and done, and done. Andy Martinez, look at that, a 53. Andy, the 360 drivers want your car for ridicule and scrutiny. Blows it out with a 53 in round one. Wow. Andy's going to sit back in the lounge chair the rest of the day. You sure you want to do 3 rounds? You're just going to sit here all day. That car's done. Just put it in the show. Ooh, this should be fun. A little mixture of good cars, good driving talent. We got Abby, Tommy, Liebenstein, and Lance Parker are going to roll out their hot rods. All right, we got a couple more drivers to get out there. Easy, easy. Tommy is the last time out, directly qualified for the A-Main. And I got to tell you, Tommy, you are in the A-Main today. You are locked in. You haven't even started yet. Abby joining us for a day of racing out with Dad a little bit here. She's going to slap down her junior late model. Yeah. All right, go ahead and hot lap. Dave's giving a little final. Is it good to go, Dave? Yeah? Okay. Let me go drag the transponder here. She's got time. She's got time. Just happened to see a pizza sitting in there. Looks really good. If you like chicken Alfredo, we got some chicken Alfredo pizzas I had on Huey's bringing too, so something new on the menu there. All right, let's put TQ Tommy up front. Tommy, you're gonna be number 1. Derek Liebenstein driving the 23. Number 2, Lance Parker will be number 3, and Abby will be number 4. Peters, you got that one? All right, here we go. Tommy, nice and easy for 4 minutes. Stay off the berm. Clear. Nice recovery, everybody. Making some good laps. Lance and Tommy having a little fender-to-fender action. Yep, both batteries are going. Tommy overshoots the corner. Lance looking at that inside. Clear. Super Sox gonna get some fresh bodies added to the class. We're gonna start steering towards the Chili Bowl body list there. A little wider bodies available. We're gonna slip them into our body options this season. Other than that, no changes to the class. Still a rear motor buggy class. No fancy brass, tungsten, nothing like that allowed. Gotta be rear motor, yep. They're getting harder and harder to find, but it's kind of the nuance of the class. I did want to, I do want to like make it to a more modern cars or whatever, but I get like 15 of them. That means like 15 people have to go get new cars. Well, you'll get these 2 or 3 other guys to come down. I'm like, I make 15 people mad, or yeah. Well, Serpent makes a rear motor car. Kyosho makes a rear motor car. Got like current, a current one. Less than a minute to go. Hang on to them, drivers. So it's kind of hard to say, well, you can't get them. It's on the associated line, no. Who knows? I don't know. It's just a fun class to watch. Lance and Tommy battling it out for the top spot. 4 seconds separating those two. Tommy in the orange car, Lance in the black car. Derek right in the mix too. He's on a 43. Tommy's on a 44. Lance doing a good job of driving around the field. Derek with a nice outside pass. Way to hang on to it. Abby doing a fantastic job. And done, and done, and done. Outstanding driver. A lot of driving up there. Good work. Lance with a 45. Tommy a 44. Derek a 43. And Abby a nice run there. Made some good laps. You're good, Abby. All right, 2 heats. Mod sprint, a little better than I thought it was going to be. Andy Martinez says wingless 410 next year. Wingless 410 next year. All right. You and Andy talk about that. 44 laps? No, you're second. Yep. Yeah. Lance had a 45. You had a 44. Yeah, it was a good run. Yeah. He blew this corner a couple times or whatever, but I mean, good run. Lance, Brad. Brad, you gonna try a little mod sprint racing? Or I can throw you in the next heat too. Oh, he's ready. All right. All right, guys, go ahead and hot lap. Brad, you ready to go? As good as he's gonna get. Andy Martinez driving the 21, lines up number 1. The X Scott will line up number 2. Brad Perks in the 43 will be number 3. And Lance, new to 410 this year, lines up number 4. All right, keep the wing on it, Lance. All right. This one should be 45 seconds in, 45 seconds in. Andy, Scott, Brad. 2.5 minutes ago. 2.5. 4:10 sprint, heat number 1, race number 8. Race number 8 on the track. Clear. Low in the back. Ricky Bobby upside down. Thank you, David Moore. Track is clear. Put Scott up top, Brad in second, Andy in third. Lance doing a good job on a personal best. Martinez up on a personal best. Scott just ran the fast lap of the race. Check that, Andy Martinez with the fast lap of the race, a 3.9. .45 seconds to go. 45. Martinez back on top of the list. A 58 on a 402. Scott on a 402. Brad's on a 50. 50. Clear. And done, and done, and done. That's it, that's it. Andy climbs back onto it to a 58. 58, that's a new personal best, Andy. That was December 28th. That must have been the Holiday 100. Went a lap faster than you did back in December. Scott with a 58 on a 403. Brad Fricks a 5.7. Look at that 3.9 in there too. Nice lap, Andy. Man, all of Andy's stuff is on rails. Once again, Andy has his 360 over there on display if you'd like to go take a look at it. He might tell you where 2 laps are. KP, David Moore, Nick Rank. All right, gentlemen, track is yours. Go ahead and hot lap. Nick's just got to tighten up a gear there. David Moore gave a little more in the right rear at confidence.com or hashtag confidence. Ooh, and he upped his end point too. David Moore pounded on his chest a little bit. Oh yeah. He wants to go wingless. Knock the wing off it. Keep her going. Oh, they might be tuning in. I bet you Sean and Jared are on their way to Rock Rapids. They have a MSTS 360 makeup race they are required to be at. All right, Nick, let's see if we can make it more than one corner here. All right. Kyle Peters. You're going to line up number 1. Nick will be number 2. Moore number 3. Or however you guys want. Lance, you got that one? All right, 2 marshals for 3 cars. We should be good to go. Track is yours, gentlemen. Good clean start. Everybody's on the clock and scoring. Minute 45 to go. Minute 45 to go. Nick on a 6-0. 6-0. David on a 59. Peters on a 59. One minute left to go. 1 minute left to go. All 3 cars into the 3.9s. Kyle Peter had a 3.9 on lap number 43. Kyle Peters on a personal best run for the season. Entire field separated by 4 seconds. adjustable toe, so as it's going through the corner, they kink in, or as done. I'll stop. Sorry, me and Andy got talking about suspension geometry on his 360 over here. 6-0 for Nick's going to set the benchmark here in round 1. 59 for David Moore, and Kyle Peters a new personal best with a 59 on a 402. All three of those go 1, 2, and 3 for qualifying. Look at all that. Right front, you're right, whole right side. All right, I'm gonna pack the track here real quick. Then I'll open up for practice a little bit if you want to do a little bit of practice. What time we got here? 12 noon? 10 after? Hey, perfect. I'll do a resort, get the lineup posted, and we'll go back to racing in about 20 minutes at 12:30. All right. We found Dave's problem. He'll get that fixed. Dave, you got some mud you want to throw back? Okay. Tommy will pack the track in quick. lineup for round number 2 is on the TVs around the building. And should be on the back stretch here real soon. You're in. Yeah, we'll get round 2 start here at 12:30 in about 15, a little less than 15 minutes.